A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Sacramento Kings playing against the Dallas Mavericks here at their home, American Airlines Center. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at Dallas, when it comes to playoff seedings, they're in a dubious position right now, 9th place in the conference. And of course Sacramento, and they're right behind them, trying to overtake them if they can.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with Zach LaVine, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, Thompson, the small forward, Washington holding down the 4. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Christie in at the 2-guard spot. Well, Clark, more or less in the home stretch here. How does it feel to have the year winding down?
Well, on many levels, it feels good. I mean, you know, the postseason is upon us, and that'll ramp things right back up. The season may be ending, but the excitement is just about to start again.
Here's Irving. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. And here's Thompson for 3. Monk grabs the miss. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And Coach said, quote, "What's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do." So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Thompson. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And the shot's good by Irving.
Never lacking confidence, zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Outside Murray. Outside Monk. Sabonis outside. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Here's LaVine. And the rebound goes to Dallas. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Ferocious drive by Thompson, managing to push just past the defense.
Sabonis finds LaVine. Outside Murray. Sabonis in the post. Now covers. Here's Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Yeah, so tough to defend. Murray's smooth, and he's got size, and he's agile too.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Free throw drops from Murray.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
And Murray drops them both. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Now here's Monk. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah. Outside LaVine. Thompson against DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. That's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
Irving, the pass to Powell. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Kings. And Levine, throw it down.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Irving against Monk. Washington, a screen on Monk. Irving looking around. Inside. Here's Powell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
The length and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends. Shooting two.
No good on that one. No good on the second free throw. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
And it's Monk missing. Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Christie. Washington up top. He's guarded by Sabonis. Irving against Monk. Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Now here's DeRozan. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Thompson passes to Powell. Here's Christie. Pass to Thompson. Outside Irving. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this morning.
Timeout called. The Kings.
Attention fans, now on the court is your High Five. Get loud and let them hear you. All right, everyone, I want you to get out of your seat and make some noise.
Prosper's checked in for Washington. The Kings also with a sub. Ellis is checked in for Monk. The Kings leading. Here's Ellis. An 11-point game for him in the win against Utah.
He was everywhere in that game. Never stopped working. Even racked up 3 blocks.
Now here's Sabonis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal
It
foul.
goes on Dwight Powell.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And guys, those numbers represent a nice step up from what they were last year.
First one falls for him.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
And Sabonis drops them both. Here's Irving. 35 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Now here's Irving. They trail by 3. That shot, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Ellis. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Blocked!
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
They grab their own miss. Sacramento leading by 3. Outside Levine. Here's Ellis. No points yet. Pass to DeRozan. Fades away. Another shot. And finished off by Murray as he lays it in.
And you hear a lot about Murray's activity, especially on the glass. I mean, he never stops working. Gets a lot of second chance points opportunities.
Now here's Irving. 7 points in the game. Robbed. Here's Ellis. Pass to Levine. 14 feet away, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
That free throw good from Levine.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Irving. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
That free throw good from Irving. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Irving. 9 points in the game. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 11.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
DeRozan outside. Sabonis with a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Tipped. Powell with a steal. Here's Prosper. And here's Thompson for three. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now here's Levine, coming off a 22-point game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Here's Ellis. Picked by Sabonis. Levine. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. All right, here now, the league's top rebounders over the past month. Second is Domantas Sabonis.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Marshall, he's checked in for Powell. Exum comes in for Christie. And it's Dinwiddie in for Irving. Carter, he's checked in for the Kings. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And let's take a look now at some numbers for P.J. Washington.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Carter against Dinwiddie. Fires at the elbow. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Boy, he makes it look so easy. Dinwiddie gliding around the court and spraying those jumpers.
Sabonis finds Carter. Here's Ellis. He's started by Exum. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Dinwiddie, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Pass to Carter. Sabonis with it. Marshall's there. Murray from outside. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. And now a 3-point Kings lead.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Dinwiddie against Carter. It's deflected. DeRozan with the ball. So valuable for them offensively, adding 22 points a contest. And there's a 3-second violation.
And you like how they're taking care of the ball. Minus a few mistakes here and there, they're just so difficult to disrupt offensively.
And you pointed out, they are 3rd in blocks. So this is a defense you need to hit jumpers against. Scoring in the key is not easy. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Laravia's checked in for Sacramento. Levine comes in for DeMar DeRozan.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Dinwiddie against Carter. Washington, a screen on Carter. Here's Dinwiddie. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You know, guys, I like the way Dinwiddie uses his body and strength. I mean, he doesn't have a problem overcoming physical defense.
Now here's Levine, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Outside Carter, 3-pointer, and another Sacramento 3.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. A minute 9 left to play in the first. Sinks the tray. Thompson's got 8.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Carter. Outside Levine. 4-3. Washington grabs the miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Carter against Dinwiddie. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Levine against Thompson. Down low. And here's Sabonis. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Utah.
Now, let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Ellis' shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the bucket is good.
From Dante, Exum.
1 second left. And no good. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
They've got Dante Exum, also Spencer Dinwiddie out there. Washington out there with Najee Marshall, and it's Prosper in at the 4. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
There's a screen by Marshall. To the middle. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Outside Carter, fires from deep, and another Sacramento 3.
LaVine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Now here's Dinwiddie. 9 points for him in his last game. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Ellis. Outside LaVine. Pass to Ellis. Valanciunas down low. He picked up 15 in their last win against Utah.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Here's Marshall. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Prosper. 5 on the clock. Washington passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Exum. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
LaVine passes to Valanciunas. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. And the Kings lead by 2.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Exum outside. Dinwiddie outside. Washington a screen. Dinwiddie, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Carter, the pass to LaVine. Valanciunas with it. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. LaVine's got his 3rd assist of the night. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
All right, Queens, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone watching.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Monk, he's checked in for the Kings.
Substitution on the court.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Fires the three. And it's Laravia with a rebound.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Outside Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Marshall inside. He's covered by Levine. Back to Dinwiddie. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Can they get it? And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
That's become more the norm for Dinwiddie now, guys. He once was a poor long-distance shooter, but now he's made a big jump in that part of his game.
At the arc, Zach LaVine.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Nifty move. Dinwiddie, no good.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Outside Monk. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Now here's Exum. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Washington outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Ellis. 5 points in the game. Pass to Monk. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Monk high off the ground to hammer it home. I love that force on the throwdown.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
It's frustrating to lose such a close game. Felt like that last meeting was decided on the glass.
Typically, there's one statistic that jumps out at you when you're looking at what decided the game, and in that one, it was all about the rebounding battle.
Checked in for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Washington. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. DeRozan comes in for Laravia. Monk against Irving. Powell, a screen on Monk. Irving for 3. Hauled in by the Kings.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now here's Exum, still without a bucket. Drives to the hoop, shoots over Levine. Exum's shot is off. And it's the Kings ball. They're on a 17-3 run. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Dinwiddie. DeRozan outside. Floats one, and it's rejected. Now here's Exum. He's covered by Levine. Exum passes to Powell. Irving for three, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Outside Levine. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Exum.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Marshall passes to Exum. Dinwiddie outside. Fires for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
2 shots.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
That one's off. So for Dallas, Washington's checked in for Marshall. Klay Thompson comes in for Exum, and Christie subbed in for Dinwiddie. The Kings also with a sub. Lyles is checked in. And he sinks the second. Mavericks trail by 6. Now Irving. 14 points for him. The 3. Rebounded by Lyles.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Ellis. 6 points for him. Outside Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Monk passes to Sabonis. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Sabonis has got his second basket on the night.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's Thompson. 10 points for him. Powell, a screen on DeRozan. The 3 from Thompson, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Monk finds Sabonis. Pass to Ellis. Here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Shot from 12. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And now just a 3-point Kings lead. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. They defeated Utah in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
I mean, this is who DeRozan is, a bucket getter, and he does it in many ways.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Ooh, Thompson with the block.
So disruptive. Thompson's defensive instincts are off the charts.
And And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. Shoot two.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. Levine comes in for Ellis. Both free throws good from Thompson.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Murray. There's the three. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
And forget position. Sabonis is one of the best overall passers in the league.
Washington outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Outside Murray. A minute 9 left in the second period. Back to Levine. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Murray. The vertical of Murray on full display.
And if I'm Murray's teammates, I keep feeding him. I mean, he is cooking right now. Ooh.
Thompson passes to Powell. Back to Thompson. Here's Christie. He's covered by Levine. Thompson, a screen on Levine. And here's Irving to the paint. Here's Powell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
You know, when Powell is this deep, the defense knows they're in trouble. Sometimes they have no choice but to foul.
He's 0 for 2 at the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Powell.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
And so Powell nails them both. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Levine with it. He's got 7. Outside Murray. Here's the pick. Let's go with a 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Lead by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rob, please. Ooh, They're measuring up the shot. Nice. Oh, nice shot. It's all good. Hey, give it up for our contestant.
Greetings all, halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
I don't know what they have to do to get a rebound. They're fortunate to still be in this game.
Well, we know rebounding is partly a hustle stat, but I don't know if the energy is their problem. They're just getting pushed around, Shaq.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
You know, for Dallas, they're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins. And now they know exactly what they need to work on to become contenders next year.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Taking a look at Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Zach LaVine out there with Malik Monk, and it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Powell, and Powell with the stuff.
And I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll, knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
And it's LaVine with the ball for Sacramento. They lead by one. Inside, deflects the pass. Sabonis. Count that bucket. Sabonis has got 8.
Boy, you got to do a lot more than that to stop Sabonis now. I mean, he is used to overcoming aggressive defense.
Pass to Washington. Powell, a screen on Murray. The 3 from Washington. Hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Murray is doubled. Now LaVine. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to DeRozan from behind the arc. Offensive board. It's Monk on the wing. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
3 points.
Sabonis has got 5 assists in the game. Thompson outside. Back to Irving from deep. It's rebounded by LaVine. LaVine's got his 4th rebound in this one. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. LaVine against Washington. DeRozan outside. Sabonis left side. Shoots over Powell. And it comes off the front of the rim. Mavericks trail by 3. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Irving for 3. Monk grabs the miss.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to Murray. And here's Sabonis. He's guarded by Washington. DeRozan with the ball. Shoots over Thompson. Sabonis. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's a 5-point Kings lead.
Oh, I love the aggressive nature with which Sabonis offensive rebounds. He hustles, he's got great energy, but he's also pretty skilled. And you saw all of that right there.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Get loud, fans. On the court, your hot squad. Anyone out there want a free t-shirt?
And now let's take a look at the most efficient shooting guards in the league this year. Zach LaVine, number 1.
And I just love how he doesn't waste possessions. He doesn't force things. By and large, if the shot isn't there, he'll just make the right pass.
Yeah, and he's efficient and he's intelligent in his shot selection. You're exactly right there, but don't take away from the fact that he's a tremendous pure shooter as well. Even when he's got a hand right in his face, I mean, he makes tough shots.
Now here's Powell. Outside Irving. And they doubled up Irving. Thompson passes to Irving. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Murray with it. Checked by Washington. A big DeRozan jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Irving for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Monk. He's got 7. Pass to Sabonis. DeRozan outside. Over Thompson. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one. Christie passes to Powell. To the inside. Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
DeRozan outside. And it's blocked. Now here's Thompson. 17 points in the game. Outside Irving. Down low. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Malik Monk picks one up.
And Powell, with that long body of his, does a nice job going at the defense and forcing them to foul.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
That free throw no good. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
Now LaVine. 7 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Sabonis has got 12.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Monk. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game.
But overall, you like what they've done on the offensive glass, extending possessions. They're top 10 in second chance points.
And that efficiency from the free throw line, which you mentioned, speaks to this team's discipline. They obviously pay attention to their fundamentals and value every chance they get to score. knocks down the first one. Sabonis drops them both. And so it's Dallas with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Back to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Sacramento. Down low. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Levine. 7 points in the game. Outside Monk. Fades. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Keegan Murray, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. A different look for Dallas. Exum's checked in for Christie, and it's Dinwiddie in for Kyrie Irving. And the Kings also making a change. Ellis is checked in for Monk.
P.J. Washington.
That one misses for Washington.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
Here's Ellis. He's got 6. Here's DeRozan. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Count it.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
Now here's Levine. Outside Murray. Back to Levine. Battles for the finish. Zach LaVine.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Exum. Dinwiddie outside. And that misses. That would have put him up. For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's DeRozan. Too easy for DeRozan.
Let DeRozan get this close, and he will finish strong.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 4. To the paint. Here's Powell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists tonight.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Sacramento has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Picked by Sabonis. To the inside. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 9. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
The versatility of Dinwiddie. Boy, he drives it, passes it, and he can shoulder the scoring load when you need him to.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
First free throw is good.
And every season, Dinwiddie just seems to get better, wanting to take on more and more responsibility. You have to appreciate his work ethic.
Prosper's checked in for Dallas. Marshall comes in for Washington. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Ellis. He has 6. Here's Sabonis. Drops it in on the fadeaway. Sabonis has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Embracing more and more responsibility each season, Sabonis very comfortable being a big-time scorer for this team.
The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by Murray. The Kings leading. Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists tonight. Dinwiddie outside. Marshall passes to Thompson. Exum outside. 4 on the clock. The 3, Dinwiddie. Knocks it down from distance. Dinwiddie's got 14 points.
Boy, Dinwiddie does not hesitate to go right back at a guy when he's been scored on. He wants a 3 of his own that time.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Murray from outside. Rebounded by Prosper. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Thompson outside for the lead. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
The Kings trailing. Outside Murray. Takes a 13-footer. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Thompson scanning the floor. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Exum outside. Going inside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Here's Prosper. And Dallas hits again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Levine. He's got 9. Picked by Sabonis. To the paint. Looking to win the run. And Sabonis slams it in.
Everything I've seen from Sabonis has been really impressive. I love the way he's getting it done now.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Levine with it. Exum picks him up. Levine on the take.
Forcing the issue offensively. Levine has that sudden explosiveness. He gets a step and draws the foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Levine, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And Sacramento with some changes. LaRavia comes in for Murray. And it's Monk in for DeMar DeRozan. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 1, Jaden Hardy.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Dinwiddie, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Dinwiddie's so good at figuring out ways to get the defense to foul him. You just can't be careless defensively when you're guarding Dinwiddie.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good. Dinwiddie. Both shots good from the strike. Levine with it. 10 points for him. He takes it in. Oh, Levine taking flight for the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Dallas, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Contest 2s, right? We'll contest the 2s and contest 3s, but no layups.
And Jason Kidd feeling like they need to protect the rim above all else, willing to give in on other areas.
Well, you have to take care of home base. Otherwise, it's going to be attacked all night. And that's not going to reflect well for you on the scoreboard.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Hardy is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Prosper in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Dinwiddie. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Hey, props to Dinwiddie there. I mean, Spencer, the closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he is.
Outside Monk. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Ellis. Back to Lyles. Outside Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And the basket by Monk.
Yeah, you know, I like watching Monk stroke it from the mid-range. We know he's got deep range, but that mid-range makes him hard to guard.
Here's Hardy. No good on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Monk. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Exum. Exum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Prosper. Here's Marshall. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. Monk's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Ellis. Back to Monk. Here's LaRavia. Now here's Sabonis. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Monk for 3. Rebounded by Marshall. The Mavericks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Sabonis against Dinwiddie. Rebound by the Kings. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. LaRavia passes to Monk. To take the lead. And another miss by Sacramento. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Exum outside. Pass to Prosper. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Marshall to end the cold spell. Rebounded by Lyles. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Ellis passes to Monk. Launches a 3. Ellis, good.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Hardy.
Sacramento foul. Ellis.
Irving's checked in for Hardy. The Kings also with a sub. Carter's checked in. Here's Irving. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. From the arc, the shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. And it's a 5-point Sacramento lead.
You've got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
And it's Irving missing.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Carter, the pass to Sabonis. Sabonis draws the double. Pass to Ellis. 5 to shoot. For 3. Doesn't go for him.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Now here's Exum. The D's right on him. Down low. Picked it out of midair. Outside Monk. Pass to Carter. Sabonis outside. Hits the front of the rim and out. Mavericks trail by 5. Now here's Dinwiddie. Will it go? And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Well, it's all about being confident from there for Spencer Dinwiddie. A capable threat from distance now.
To the middle. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Carter. Sabonis has got 20.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Dinwiddie against Monk. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And when Dinwiddie puts the pedal to the metal, he doesn't let up off of it at all. What a terrific player.
Here's Ellis. Outside Monk. Sabonis in the post. And here's the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
No good on the free throw. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Prosper. Washington comes in for Marshall. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And Christie subbed in for Dinwiddie. Good on the second one.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Dallas has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Irving pass to Powell. And here's Washington. Back to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
The Kings have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Outside Carter. Sabonis, the pass to Levine. DeRozan finds Levine. Ooh, look at Levine. Through contact and able to hit.
Well, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
And here is Irving. Pass to Christie to take the lead. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
The Kings call timeout. Malik Monk checked in for the Kings. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
And Allie, thanks. Outside Levine. Back to Monk. Inside. DeRozan gets inside and scores.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Irving. Blocked! Right side Levine. Pass to Sabonis. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now Washington fires the 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Levine. Wide open look. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
Mid-range, no problem for Levine. He easily adjusts his shot as needed.
The 3 from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
They kick it out to Murray. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Kings lead by 5.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Pass to Thompson. Washington outside. Powell, a screen on Murray. To the middle. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Washington. Washington's got his 4th assist in this one. The Kings lead by 3. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. Monk for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
2 minutes.
Outside Irving. A minute 53 left in the 4th quarter. Thompson's shot is off. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Kings. It's a 3-point game.
We've seen this a bunch of times. DeMar having a huge night, and the defense has no answer.
Irving against Monk. Ooh, it's Kyrie Irving with a sensational play. Irving's got 23 points.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Sabonis with a screen on Thompson. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Sabonis has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, when the game's on the line, you want to give the ball to somebody that can deliver. Cue up Sabonis.
Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
Picked by Sabonis. The 3 from DeRozan. They get it again. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
"44 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and Irving comes to help. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sabonis. Goes back up. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Shoot.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 6. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
The 3 from Thompson, and he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Fantastic to see Klay Thompson deliver when his team needs a basket most.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Zach LaVine. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Murray's shot is good.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 6. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's Washington. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
From deep. They get it back. Oh, Thompson from deep 3-point land. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. So So the Kings win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
I'm here with DeMontis. DeMontis, a great team win against a quality opponent, too. What does this say about how you're playing?
It's great for us, building our confidence as a team, sticking together. I feel like we played better consistently, so it's good for us.
Confidence, extremely important. Thanks, DeMontis.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Domantas Sabonis.